Back at it again with the corn harvest. It's always a good time. You know it's gonna be a good time. How can it not be? Look at that golden yellow grain. Nice stalks just being chopped down at the waist. You love to see it. This is episode 37 of Canadian Family Farms. What's going on, everybody? How are you doing? Dirty Randy here. And we got a corn harvest on our hands today. We're just out in the gator. We've been up early just getting stuff arranged and ready. We brought the Peterbilt down. We grabbed the trailer. Hopefully our brother can load that up at some point. That would be kind of fancy. Alright. We got weeds growing in this field now, but that's not the end of the world. These bales make it kind of awkward to get a good spot for this header trailer around here, but it is what it is, I suppose. Looking pretty good now. We'll go park this in our kind of normal spot. We do have the Super B out with the other Mack truck on the other side of the cornfield there as well. We decided, hey, we're probably not going to be able to get over to deal with those bales today, or right now, at least while we're harvesting corn. And we needed that Massey Ferguson for the auger wagon because, well, oh my God, that's a truck. Okay, we can do this. Pipe, paint, truck. Oh, crank it. Oh, crank it. All right, there we go. Nailed it. Sorry, truck. Sorry, Peter. Ooh, I need an alignment later. My bad. Such a busy yard right now this time of year. It's just a scramble, really, to get everything done. Let's see, that's pretty good. Let's try and just back up a little bit and make sure we can connect this boy. There we go. Alright, that's looking good. Let's back up out of here. Try not to hit the corn planter. Alright, we've got enough things already today. I think this header piece can fit through here as well. Hopefully. There we go. Alright, let's get this guy unfolded. Sun is coming up now. It's probably a little bit after 7. It's looking good. You can see the auger wagon, just a glimpse over there. You can kind of see the truck there when it jumped. Ready? There we go. Okay. All right. Well, that's enough of that. We can hop back in here. Trying to bash our head on the header. Header. All right. That's lowered. That's working. Let's make a first little just cut ski. That's looking good. Seems like everything's operating. Nice clean cuts. Alright. We got grain. Looking good. Alright, well, you know the drill. We're probably just going to cut in this way, I guess. And give ourselves room to turn around on the headland. You know, we got trailers on either side of the field today, so hopefully minimal having to stop to unload. And that sort of thing. You know, we'll probably have to move the trailer onto the field once we get a little bit more clearance. But other than that, hopefully we can fit majority into our Super B trailer down there and just focus on getting the harvesting done. But we'll see how it goes. You know, it'll be an interesting day nonetheless, and the sooner we can get this done, the better, because we got lots of other work to tend to, and hopefully, you know, maybe some exciting stuff happening before the end of the year. You know, we got a fair bit of money in the bank right now. You know, we want to be purchasing some more land, and there is some stuff that we were looking at. You know, a couple fields close by that are in our price range, that are owned by the co-op, you know, just by the city and local farmers. Like, it's not one specific person, so, you know, I don't necessarily feel too bad about buying it, especially if there's already some crop growing on it, you know. So, you know, that's stuff that we're kind of looking into for the end of the year here, you know. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get some more crops, you know, harvested possibly even by the end of the year. Who knows what ends up happening. But, you know, we're going to obviously focus on getting this done. Once this grain's out of the ground, we got a lot of bales to deal with, unless my brother is a champion and pulls through for me and gets those collected. That would be super nice. And then we can focus on some other things, you know, because it's pretty much race to get this cornfield done. I think, you know, obviously we got all a month to get this done, so we should have no problem there. However, a lot of other work to tend to. So that is kind of the game plan for now. Hopefully there's minimal interruptions with our harvest here. We did refill the combine with diesel just the other month there, so it should be hopefully pretty good. We don't necessarily... I was going to offload it into the auger wagon, but you know what? The bigger trailer is down on the other side of the field. So I think from here, if we just head straight on down, we'll make a cut in there. We should be able to offload and keep on going. So that is that.
We're looking good. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to fit this last pass into the hopper. We're going to try. The beacons aren't on just yet, but it's awfully full. There goes the beacon. It's beaconing. It's beeping. Well, it did beep. It's not still beeping, which is kind of nice. And, you know, we have actually made it all the way down. Almost finished a row when the beacon just started on one of our passes on the right side there earlier in the harvest. So this isn't a full width of the header, so, you know, maybe we'll fit it all in. I don't know. We're getting pretty darn close, though, and thankfully we haven't had to stop to offload at all. We've pretty much strategically used our trailers. We did have to pull up the trailer a little bit at the start there just to get a bit more clearance, but hey, look at that. Oh, wow, nice. We did fit all of that in. Wonderful. We can pipe out, and probably we got to fill up our last bay here, I imagine. We are fully offloaded. It's about 4 o'clock, so I mean, we pretty much did take up our entire day with this harvest, but we got it all done, and that is awesome. You know, I've heard as well, our bales are taken care of too. All of our straw bales, I believe, I think. I don't know. That's what I was told. I guess, you know, we got to see it to believe it. But, I mean, that's a huge weight off our back as well if that's done. And not only a weight off our back, that's probably some income in our pocket as well. You know, we don't give them away for free. They're not the most expensive thing in the world, but there's something, you know, probably enough to hopefully cover most of our costs for, you know, at least diesel for a little while. Can we unhook that, please? Thank you. And we can unhook this. Awesome. Awesome. Probably can just sneak this guy away for now, put him back in the shop, and I don't know if we need to do some little repairs. Probably need to grease this guy up, to be honest with you. Some little oil changes here and there. I don't know. Some little basic maintenance, pop in, good to go. And, well, all right, what's next, you know? I don't see any bales around here. There's no truck. There's no wheel loader. Oh, I see a bunch of bales down there. That might be the truck down there. So that, you know, there you go. They're definitely not over here. So I'll take that. We didn't get too much grain in our auger wagon there, but there's definitely some. We should probably just go offload that before we bring in the Super Bee, rather. About 11,000 liters in here, so really not that much at all. We should be able to squeeze through here no problem and unload this guy. We got a trailer on that tractor, which is good. We'll probably need to feed our chickens next month and maybe even some more corn for the fish. I know we're actually getting pretty full on those guys as well. Let's pipe out here and we should be able to unload. Thank you. Wonderful. This is just a small little batch and feels like the sun's already going down. It certainly is shady behind these trees here at least. There we go. That's all done. Let's keep rolling through. Probably just park this guy next to our other trailer for now. But this Massey Ferguson is going to get used with, I'm guessing, our cultivator next. I mean, that was the game plan, but I don't know. Now that all of our bales are taken care of and we've got some money in our pocket, we might, like I said, we might be able to get something else, some new fields in the works. So we'll see what that all looks like. Let's just pull this guy up here. That should be fine. Well, we are actually at our weight limit right now. So there you go. That we know that pretty much maxes out our trailer with this whole field. Of course, some went into the auger wagon there, but way she goes. I think, you know, our momentum has already taken us this direction across the field. We may as well just roll with it. Yeah, I think we can probably get through the farmyard with this guy. Hopefully there's enough room for us. We should be all right. She looks good in the rear view, I'll tell you that much. Oh, this is our corner. All right, take her wide. We've got to anyways. We're just trying to keep our momentum rolling more than anything with this big boy. I mean, we can't get going too fast anyways on the field. But now we're off onto some gravel. All right. Just need to make this corner. We probably left our auger wagon a little far out. But way she goes, that's far out, man. All right, we're going to go like this. Crank the wheel, crank the wheel. Oh, yeah, look at good. It's like we know what we're doing. And same thing on this side. That's the goal right there. We're going to boop, boop. Oh, it's so much smoother than it used to be. All right, looking good coming through there. All right. The last hopper. You'll love to see it. Awesome. That's a lot of corn stored away. Big harvest in the books. The sun is just going down. Awesome. We can probably get these boys thrown on, these covers. Here we go. You know, I don't know where to bring the truck and trailer. I suppose it could hang out right here for now. Not the end of the world. I mean, we're not getting too much more done. I suppose I should go drop off these bales too. I don't know. Doesn't look like my brother did that. Alright, well, hey, good way to end the day. We did actually already sell $13,000 worth of bales, and this is just going to add on to that total with our straw here, so that is awesome. Want to make sure we don't run through traffic. That guy's coming, but we are already going, guys. Sorry. Away she goes. Alright, this is a big boy trailer, or truck even. We're gonna hit that guy. Alright, there we go. We'll let him unload, see what more we can get today. They're unloaded and off, and that's, whoa, a little oversteer there. Roughly another $9,000 worth of bales, you know, $22,000 total today, just for all those straw bales. So that's awesome, and considering my brother did a good portion of that work, you know, I will take it. That feels like just free money, honestly. What do we need Peter for next? Gosh, you know, I think we actually are pretty low on mineral feed, and, you know, fish as well. We do need to get some more sold. You know, the yard is filling up, so I've been told. So I think for now, we'll maybe just pull our Peter up here. He can hang out for the evening, and tomorrow, that'll be his job, you know, selling fish and, you know, using those funds to buy more mineral feed, stock back up on that. So that's the game plan for him. The Super Bee, I don't know, that'll probably just hang out, maybe get put away, maybe go sell some produce, who knows. But this cornfield is all done, dealt with. That was a goal today. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous fall evening right now. Like, wow. Look at that. Doesn't get any better. Honestly, that's a great way to cap the day, you know. We got some exciting stuff to come. Honestly, it should be a good time. We got some new fields, you know, in the works. We've been talking to some folks, you know, and we'll see what we can get done, all right? So, you know, thanks for sticking with me. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Dirty Randy. You stay tuned, all right? Bye-bye.